Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Nicole from Perfectly Imperfect Planning, and today we are unboxing the Jeans Agenda subscription box for May. This is the deluxe subscription box, and I'm just gonna pop it open over here because it has not been sealed. The seal has not been broken, so let's get into it. So this is the inside of the box. Every month, Jeans Agenda gives you a different box design so that you know what box you are getting. I do like this cover. And then you have the little card. This May subscription box brings the grounding beauty of the southwestern desert straight to your planner. Inspired by the sun-soaked landscapes of Arizona, this collection blends warm tones and bold design with meaningful function, reminding you to slow down, tune in, and take care of yourself. And then it goes into a little bit of what you're going to get inside, but we're going to get into that. And then you have the little cheat sheet, which I am going to share. Then you have this really cute tissue paper, which we're going to take right out of the box. We're going to take everything out. And this says Desert Bloom. And I'm actually just going to slide everything out instead of trying to rip open the tissue paper on screen. All right. So already I am loving the colors. Jean was totally right that on camera, because she does give sneak peeks, the colors do not do it justice. So I am probably going to put this off screen a little bit so you don't get to see everything. And we're going to just start little by little. So we're going to start with the accessory pack because that has all the little items all together. And we have your quote cards and then a little task pad. So she gives us a little notepad. I love this. And then, if a flower can flourish in the desert, you can flourish anywhere. That is such a good quote. I really like that quote. Right now, your assignment is you. Water you. That's really good too. Oh, I'm really liking these. In my wellness area, I can totally see those going in my personal section. And then Arizona desert, feel the heat. I mean, I'm not a huge, Midwestern or, Western fan, but I don't necessarily hate it. I do like the design she is coming up with, but that quote card is, I can take it or leave it. But that's just me. You also get some binder clips and these rustic botanicals. So you get the themed box design. You get, I think it's a pickled pear kind of design. And then you get the ombre effect that you just saw on the box. So it's a binder clip. I don't think I need to necessarily tell you. And she does have a QR code on the back, so I'm wondering if these are going to be coming to the shop. Usually that does mean... Okay. Excuse me, I do have a little bit of a cold. So I am going to... I'm going to pull out the big item because it kind of goes with the binder clips and the notepad. This box came with a desk pad. It is a nice big desk pad, and it's just notes, so you have it in front of you and you jot down. I don't know how many times I'm at work and I need just a big notepad just to jot down notes. If I get a phone call suddenly, I'm looking for a post-it note or something. This, if it's right on my desk, you can just jot down and then I can transfer that note to something else. I really like this. I think this is going to be coming to work with me along with this and probably these. And I love how this is a cute little stationery set. So cute. Okay, so let's continue on And we're going to pull out probably the monthly, oh no, I think she packaged, okay. She packaged the monthly cover club stuff all together. So, if you don't know, Jane's Agenda has 3 boxes. I have the deluxe box, which is a combination of the 2 lower priced boxes. So you can get a monthly cover club, which is your cover and your dashboard. You can get the lifestyle box, which is some inserts, accessories like you just saw, some vellum. Usually the accessories are really, really nice. And for example, you can get this. This is a hybrid page, kind of like a bookmark, but the idea is that you can put your post-it notes on this, and it acts as a kind of a page finder, so it will stick out a little bit with this really nice design. Now this is textured. I don't know if you can see that. You can kind of see the texture on there, but it is raised. And on the back, I'm wondering if there is a film. Usually there is a film on this, so you can see. And I always like to, here, I'm going to get started. I like to show it on camera so you can see the before and the after, how clear it gets. Look how clear, like it just blends right in. Like, look how nice that is. This is a really, really very pretty page finder hybrid. And I don't have one of these in my personal, planner, so I might just be putting it in there instead of my work planner. We'll see. All right, then we have some of the dashboards. Which also come in the lifestyle box. So you have this vellum and these 2 dashboards, and the idea is that they go right over. So like a phoenix, she rises, she leaves the world breathless, soaring beyond expectation and leaving the rest in her wake. I like that. And then you have this, put it on there, and then she gives you additional. This month we got some extra dashboards, which I'm not necessarily mad about, because I like dashboards in my planner. I really like the prickly pear. Ooh, she is right, the colors did not do justice on the camera. So here is this dashboard. Let's see. So we're getting 5 dashboards this month. So you got this one, which is front and back, and then this prickly pear. She is so right. The prickly pear is beautiful. I am loving the prickly pear. And then we come, I'm going to keep the monthly cover club to the end, and we got some different inserts this month. So we have these medical emergency information packs. So you get pretty much your medical provider contact information. So all your doctors, you can list them. Same on the back. Then you get your personal information. So your name, your date of birth, your blood type, your weight and height, any medical conditions and allergies, all your medications, and then your primary care physician, and with your insurance information. So this is kind of like your medical information at a glance. So this way, if you're like in an office and you need this, you just know it. You can just pull to this page, and on the back is dot grid, but she gives you several sheets. So you could do you could do your family, each member of your family. I know, like, I have a baby, so my son has a different doctor completely than, you know, I do. And then my husband has a different doctor than me, and we have our own insurances from work. So this is a good little packet to have in your planner, or even like if you keep it home most of the time, but you know you're going to the doctor, you could throw it in your planner and then you have it. The next set of inserts is a biohacking log, which I'm not exactly sure what this is. So it looks like you have your month, so you can mark your cycle, all your supplements, your hours of sleep, your mood. So you can basically, it's a way to track your mood. It's pretty much like a tracker for your medical. So throughout the year, you can track each thing. It's another type of tracker. She gives you plenty of sheets, so you can just stick one. You can have these for years to come, because you pretty much can stick this in your planner. The back has dot grid, and you can fill it out throughout the year. You can even change these up if you wanted to cover these up. But yeah, I mean, she gives you, I want to say, at least like 10 sheets. I'm not going to count them, but it does look like she is planning to put these in the shop, because there is a QR code. Sorry, couldn't get that out. I don't know why I can't think of QR code. All right, next you come to the monthly cover club items. So this is, if you wanted the monthly cover club, this is all you would get. None of this, just this. And of course I have the deluxe box, so I get everything. But we have, let's see, another page finder, which this one has some cactus on here. And we're gonna just grab the plastic off. We're gonna take the film off. All right, and there you go. That is your page finder. And then you have, she actually put everything together. All right. So you have your front and back for your two covers. And then you have your ombre, which is so pretty. But these colors, I will say, when I saw these on her sneak peek, I was like, okay, that looks okay. But like really in person, it looks like a photograph. Like it just pops off the page, and it's so worth getting. Like even the ombre looks so much nicer. I know it sounds weird, and you're probably like, all right, she's just saying that 'cause she's trying to like get us to buy it, which I'm actually not. I'm not an affiliate of Jane's Agenda at all. I don't get anything for this. I'm just telling you like it is. There's something to her dashboards. I don't know what she does, but she just makes them pop. The colors are so vibrant. I just love them. And then this cover, I was on the fence about the cover too. In fact, right now I have the hot cover on, which is like a magazine style cover. And I don't know if I want to switch it yet, but we'll see. We'll see what's going on. So here's the cover. And then this is the back. But you can easily flip them around if you wanted to, and you can make that the cover if you wanted to. But let's do some quick layering. So if you wanted to do this, I am really bad at getting the covers to line up. Oh, I did not take the film off. So let's take the film off because that does make a difference. Let's see. I'm trying to get the film off. The film is always going to be on the back side, opposite the design. So do not try to pull it from the front because you will ruin your cover. Okay. This one's really on there. It's like wrapped around. It like wrapped around the cover. All right. And then we just pull that off. And it's so much clearer. Okay. And then that is that one. I will say that is such a pretty cover. I don't know. I don't know. So that's with the ombre. And then you have the prickly pear. I don't know if that's too busy. And then you have that one. Let's see. And we're going to do all these with a quote as well. So you have that one. And then you have that one. And then if you grab the quote is designed so that it fits right in the window. And then you have this one. And then you have that one. That with the prickly pear and the quote. I still think it's a little busy for that, but the quote does mute it a little bit, so it's not so busy. It looks a little better with the quote. And then the ombre, which gives it like a nice sunset feel to it. Whoop. And then finally, we have our, let's see, cactus. So pretty. So that is the Jane's Agenda May subscription box. I am actually pleasantly surprised with this one. Definitely some things that you can use in this. I'm gonna have to think about this in terms of like how I'm going to set my planner up for the new month. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have not already done so, please consider hitting that subscribe button to continue following me on this planning journey. Till next time.